Chef Vulpis, I'm a mindset coach. You may be saying, why did you choose mindset? Well, I believe your mindset is a steering wheel for your life. Where your mindset goes, you go. As a volunteer, you set up and as a volunteer, you want to make an impact in the community. You want to put smiles on people's faces. But from day to day, you run into obstacles in doing that. And don't we all? I'd love to come up here and show you 3 ways to smile, 5 ways to laugh, this and that. But how many of those systems have we heard, and how many of them aren't battle tested, and sometimes they feel like they aren't real life? Well, I'd like to share a way that I was more positive, and a way that I overcame obstacles, and hopefully will inspire you guys. So I always wanted to help people as a kid, and I was like, I want to help people, I want to help people. And January 26, 2019, I decided to push forward and help people. And I wanted to be a mindset coach, I wanted to be a speaker, and I didn't have everything that I needed. But so many times in life, we don't have everything we need, but we get to that moment where we decide this is the time to jump. So I came up with a plan. I felt like I needed a fresh start, and I had some friends in South Florida, about 3 hours away. And I said, okay, I'm gonna head to South Florida. I'm going to build my business part-time, and I'm going to get a job until I get on my feet. And it's a 3-hour trip, and when I left here, I had a place to stay. When I got there, I didn't. So that was a heck of a plot twist. And at that moment, just like everybody in here, it was one of those times of, do I push forward? Do I quit? Do I let this dictate my life? And I decided, okay, I'm gonna push forward. But in pushing forward, I had to sacrifice something. I had to sacrifice a victim mindset. I had to sacrifice circumstances controlling me. And I had to sacrifice pity parties. So I said, okay, what do I have? I have a car, I have a little bit of money, I have a dream, I have a vision. So I decided that I was gonna move forward, and I was gonna live in my car at a rest area until I got on my feet and make that happen. Now, that's a very interesting place to be in, living in your car, because you're not homeless, so to speak, but you don't have a house. So it's a very kind of up and down of, do I quit? Am I crazy? You hear all these voices. So I said, okay, how can I have a positive mindset? How can I turn this around? So I took 4 things in that car with me. I took a Bible verse of Matthew 21-22 that God says, assuredly I say to you, if you say to this fig tree, assuredly I say to you, if you believe that this mountain can be moved into the sea, and you say it, it will be done for you. Whatever you ask for in prayer, it will be done. Another thing that I took with me was by one of my mentors, the great Tim Grover. He had this quote. He said, crave the results so intensely, the work becomes irrelevant. Also, I had 2 other quotes by my mentor, Art Anderson, who said, number 1, the road rises up for no man. If you want something, you have to take it. And the second one was, excuses are the crutches of the weak. So I took those quotes and I said, okay, I don't have a home, but I have a dream. So what can I do? So obviously a day is 24 hours. Instantly what I decided to do to take control of my situation was to get out of this car as fast as I could. I said, okay, I can sleep for 5 to 6 hours. Right there, I take away some of the time of those 24 hours. When I would go to the rest area, I always wanted to help, domestic violence, homeless people, animals. So I would find this sign that said pet walking. So I would park in front of that. And each night I would go to sleep, it would be like seeing a vision board. Then I would get up, I would brush my teeth, put my clothes on, wash my face. I would go to the gym, which the former Planet Fitness, 500 feet down the plaza. I would put a workout in. I would shave, I would shower. I didn't have money for a towel because I couldn't wash my clothes every day, and I couldn't wash my clothes every week, so I would dry off with paper towels. Then in doing that, I then would get in my car, I would put videos out to people, I would network, I would do what I could. Now, in living in the car, and like I said, I didn't have a lot of money, I had about $35 set aside a week for food, which anybody that's tried to shop on $35 a week when you have no refrigerator, no microwave, it's a task. So what I did was I took $7 and I bought peanut butter sandwiches and I made peanut butter and I would eat that throughout the week. Now, I had had to get better as a coach. I had to get better at my business. So what I would do is take that $25 I had left every week, come in here and invest it in personal development books. And in doing that, I was able to bring my business to LLC. I was able to, sorry, it's emotional. I was able to write my own book. I was able to put on my own seminar, and I was able to get clients and become a speaker and a mindset coach.